Welcome back, viewers and subscribers to Red Button Journal. Today, we're on our way to Kingston, except we're not going to make it to Kingston in this video because we're at Morant Bay. And it just got done raining. We stopped a little bit and let the rain settle out in our trip to Kingston today. If you got a few water spots on the cameras, I apologize for that.
So you say we are not going to make it to Kingston?
Not in this video.
Oh, okay, to Albion.
Not in this video. No, we're going to make it to Kingston today. We better. So what I'm going to do, people, I'm going to... My lenses are a little bit wet. I'm going to stop at Roselle Falls for a minute. And dry off my lenses if they need wiped off or dried. Because it's still kind of sputtering a little bit. So if you're seeing water on the lens, I apologize for that. But we're about to come up to the Morant Bay roundabout. And you'll only probably be able to see the backside of it here unless I guess I could take the roundabout, then you could see it, but I'm not going to. Maybe you could see that over there, Morant Bay. Yeah, you can probably see the roundabout. So, anyway. Not a perfect day to be videoing for a couple reasons. One, because it's really heavily overcast. And for two, the road is wet and it's going to throw up road film on everything. So, boy, look how they've come along here, yeah, sweetie. See? They've really, it's really building. Look at it. Look at it. There's building everywhere. This is the new, what do they call this? What center?
Urban.
The urban center.
You know, that tire factory place, they are not going to get rid of it. They are using it and fix it up. I don't remember what they said they're gonna use it for.
Well, some of the roof from it is still being used, like for some market or some building. Yeah, they're kind of keeping the historic part of it and that steel structure
because it's still good. That's the reason why they. I know it's Shelley.
Oh.
I let you know where in Morant, and it's raining and I was asking her what's happening there. If they are having rain.
Oh, look, I see blue sky now. There's that blue sky coming. Okay.
She said they are dry at this moment. They don't.
Okay, well, I see blue sky coming, people.
So
hopefully.
So maybe no rain rain in Kingston.
I don't want to drive too close behind these cars that are throwing up this mist, because that mist will get all over my camera lens. I think I have some cleaner I could put on them. Might have to be prepared to do that. When I'll stop at Roselle and maybe do that. The road will be dry by the time we get to Roselle, it'd be my guess. Can you hear a church from somewhere? You hear it?
Yeah, today's Sunday, so yeah. Church everywhere. Right where you stop there in Morant Bay, there's 3 churches.
Mm-hmm.
3 of them. Let's go in.
Yep.
There shouldn't be no violence here because of people go to church.
Jamaica is the second most I saw this on a fax thing.
I know.
There's 1,600 churches in Jamaica. So per square mile or whatever, there's only one place that has more churches per square mile than Jamaica. And that's Vatican City. Because Vatican City is a country. Jamaica is the second leading country for churches. So it is very, very religious. religious country.
They love
And
church, but
obviously it has to be religious because this guy that's driving down the wrong side of the road that we just passed, he better be a religious man because he's about to meet his maker. You know what I'm saying?
they should be more holy. How you know? How people love church here. They should be more holy. You know, doing the right thing. Do the right thing. Have more love in them. You know. I don't know what is behind here, but I
don't know what that is over there.
That place, salad, smoothie, juice.
Boy, you can really get where you're going fast now with these roads, you know.
Yeah.
Really, really get
like
there.
Our big communities up that side.
Huh?
It's Roselle district, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a. Seems like it's a.
We should go drive up there sometime and look at the houses, sweetie.
Yeah, it seems like a nice district up there.
And just try to map it out and check it out and see what's up there. This is so nice, people driving along the ocean. Look at the barge.
Yeah, going into Kingston.
See it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, people, we're going to pull into Roselle Falls here. And change out my batteries and what have you.
This is concrete road.
Oh, look what they did to the road here. They kind of knocked it down. Oh, you can't pull off here.
Hmm?
I can't really pull off here. See, they're widening a parking place there, and they haven't completed it yet.
Yeah.
So let me pull up here. I'm gonna have to pull off. I'm gonna have to find another place up here to do that. I can't really do that there.
I thought you was gonna put on your battery.
I am. I'm gonna put on my batteries, but I can't. There's not a place to stop.
See,
there.
you don't hear what I said.
What? Oh, my bathing suit?
Yeah.
I didn't even bring it. I didn't bring it today. I had it with me when we went to the works yard.
Okay.
But I didn't have it today. Well, I could have stopped right there.
Yeah. Right here too.
Yeah. Now it's starting to rain again though. And though now I can't do it. I can't do my batteries. Missed my opportunity. I had dry cameras. They were all nice and dried off. So we're gonna have to just run them. See how long we can run them
before they are done.
I might just have to run until they're done, yeah. I want to run them until I was hoping that, it would quit raining and the air would blow them dry so I could open the battery door. And I thought we were done with the rain, people. Obviously we're not. Boy, these people have a load of goods out. Look at that.
I just said expensive. That's why I don't even look on them.
You don't?
So
oh,
they say
okay.
this stuff very expensive.
Oh, they call these cat eyes. These little things in the road
that they go work on it, it make a sound.
A lot of them are broken. A lot of them have been broken already.
So how comes they would get broken?
People you get driven over by a heavy truck. I don't like them.
I don't like them either.
To me, just put a reflecting. You have reflective paint you can put on the stripe. But they do that so people can see the middle of the road.
Yeah.
But I don't like.
At night, it's
pretty. They have them on the side too.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
They call those cat eyes. I didn't know what they were called.
I don't know what they mean.
I didn't know what they were called, but one of the people I watch on YouTube, Clarity or Eastside Media or somebody, or maybe it was even Big Super, one of them referred to them as cat eyes. And that's how I knew. Yeah.
Yeah, you come in like a cat eyes at night.
They do. They reflect like cat eyes. Yeah, that's why. That's the whole idea of them. Well, people, I apologize. I'm just driving. I'm not driving slow like everybody would probably like me to do here. So you can take in the little community of white horses. This community, if I hadn't mentioned it, is called White Horses. Oh, and I don't even know if I mentioned it in our last video, but I'm Tom, and this is Madge, and we're Red Button Journal.
Yeah.
So that's our introduction. A little bit late, but nonetheless, that's our introduction. And this is roach gully, like cockroach, but just a plain roach, not a cockroach, just a roach.
Gully.
Roach gully. I don't know where it got its name.
I don't know if it is.
But that's what it is, and boy, they've really cut it out. Look at this, people. Look at this. This is some serious. If anybody hasn't seen, I take for granted people have probably seen this, or they've seen videos from other YouTubers. But maybe this is the first time some people are seeing this. They moved a lot of dirt here, didn't they?
Yeah.
They surely did.
Yeah.
There's some sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. So we hope she's not gone. Look at the steam coming off. Oh, there's somebody smoking something.
Yeah.
I was like, there's steam coming off the road.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
There's sometimes when the sun is hot.
Sometimes it'll do that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. Oh, the road's almost dry here. Look at this, the road's dry here. It's just starting to rain is all here. But
oh, the rain wasn't falling here.
Huh?
It wasn't falling. It looked
I don't think it fell here.
Just
look at the road. Look, the road looks dry. The road's dry here.
Yeah.
But it's starting to sprinkle right now. There's the salt ponds, people. The Yala salt ponds.
That one looked like it was drying down, see it?
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, they putting
in fence.
Barriers.
Yeah, putting in barrier fence to keep the livestock off the road.
Yeah.
Oh, people getting some ackee or something here. Or mangoes?
Mangoes.
Mangoes. Yeah.
gonna cut them out too.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're gonna cut, people gonna cut the fence. So get the animals through.
Well, yeah.
Like what they do at a parish.
They need to have places with either where they can either go across or go underneath
But then,
livestock.
no, but they're not supposed to.
But they need to have places not with cut fence. They need to have places already built into the road, so people can get their livestock from one side of the road to the other. Because otherwise, you're absolutely right. They're just going to cut the fence.
So what livestock should be on the road?
Not on the road, on the other side of the road.
Oh, okay.
If you have livestock, how are you going to get from that side to this side?
So why are you going over that
Hire
side?
somebody in a truck for them to graze. What do you mean, why would they go over there? Why do they go over there now? Huh? Why do you think they go over there now? Why would they go from one side to the other now?
They live over that side, find things over there to graze.
Of course.
Don't walk up and down with them on the street.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know why you don't understand these things.
Yeah. Don't walk up and down with them. Find over that there is a big area. Find place over there. Don't go across the road.
Okay. All right, my batteries are making noise at me, people, so I'm going to have to change my batteries. And we're going to continue our trip on.
Oh, man, that's true.
We're nearly Yalis already. You get where you're going so quick, you know? Okay. Well, I don't need to do another intro because this is just continuation, you know? Continuation video.
I like this so.
Speak right up when you say the so, though.
Oh, it's just you. It's not really.
Huh?
It's not really for the audience.
Why?
No, I was just saying it's the house because that's why I like this house.
Yeah, you should say it for the audience. You don't want everybody to know what your business? Huh?
Oh.
Okay, well, it's overcast, but the rain has stopped, people. We stopped for a couple minutes and changed out, put in new fresh batteries. And so we're back on the road again.
Going on big work out here soon.
Hmm?
They're doing some big work out here soon.
Yeah. But they're doing work, but for what? For just the sidewalk or what? Because this road is done. Look, there's already painted and everything, sweetie. Look at this. This is nice. It's all painted up. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Running fence.
Uh-oh.
What?
And our having the windows down, get your snot running, get your throat all puffied up.
I just feel so stuffed up. I don't know.
You've really been battling, although you're better today than you had been for a few days there, you know.
There's some allergy reaction going on.
Say what?
No, I said some allergy reaction going on in my nostril.
Uh-huh.
They burn. I feel like I want to sneeze. Sometimes I sneeze. Sneeze.
Look at that road up there on the side of the hill.
Yeah.
It's like somebody built a road to go up to a house or something, maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
It seems so, doesn't
Could be
it?
some. You see the road there, yeah.
But look how they built a road. They built a road so that it just turns into a place for the river to run. And they don't build it up. They just build it down. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, build it down.
Yeah, they just tear out all the trees and they brush
and leave
with a grader and leave it. But they don't build anything up, so the water can run to the sides. But
this in it's maybe just working on, you know.
Well,
it's
maybe
a project.
Maybe
working on, yeah. Because it wasn't there all the time.
No, it seems like it's fairly new.
Yeah, so it's
maybe someone's going to build a house up there, and that's their access road. So
yeah. I know having a house up there would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Have a nice view of the ocean.
Yeah. The ponds on the ocean. Both ponds on the ocean, you gotta be seen.
All right, I guess I just will drive slow here. I got behind the slowpoke people. I'm trying to go to Kingston today. This guy's just going to Yawlis, would be my guess. I noticed last time we came through here, there was a lot of salt up on the far bank there. See it? Look at the salt through there. See it on the bank?
Oh yeah. People pick up the salt to get the salt.
Yeah. Yeah, see, look at how much there is there. There's a good amount.
Because when in March and April, it's when it gets really hot,
okay.
The salt. A lot of mango trees, not the mango trees.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see much. Oh, the mango just blossoming. It's the mangoes there.
There's quite a few for sale there.
Yeah.
Well, people, as you can see, when you go from Morant Bay to Yawlis, lickety-split. Lickety-split.
Somebody's preaching on the road.
I saw there was a lady standing there with a microphone the other day when we went by. Well, maybe that was when I was taking Moesha to her netball game in Kingston. Or I wasn't really. She was riding along. I shouldn't say I was taking her. I was going to Kingston to pick up some stuff. I don't even remember what it was that we'd ordered. And we saw this man walking here too, but he had a nicer dress that day than he has on today.
Yeah, it was a van dress.
Huh?
He always wear a dress.
Yo, yeah. Yeah. And I said something about, oh, nice dress. And Moesha, all just as serious as can be, she says to me, well, he's not right in the head. I guess she didn't realize I didn't know that. You know, in foreign, you don't, unless you go to certain areas, you don't really see people who aren't right in the head just walking around. So, I mean, you see them, but it's only in certain areas. Here, pretty much any of the main roads, you're going to see. You're going to see that.
They love on the main. You look even our friend from Chiswick there. You see how he love come to Morant Bay?
Uh-huh.
They love to come on the main where a lot of things going on.
Oh.
Just come and just looking. I don't know.
Yeah.
It takes so long to fix off right here.
It's really taking them forever.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what is.
it'll soon be done.
What is the problem? Why it takes so long?
Well, just like at the or the Humphreys Corner or whatever there, you know, by the down from the hospital.
Yeah.
On the other
so
side of Morant Bay.
difficult.
It didn't seem like they were ever going to get that done. And finally, little by little, they'd get little parts done, and the next part done, and putting in rock and this and that. And finally, now when you go through there, it's all smooth, across the bridge and everything, you know?
Because maybe it's a difficult spot, you know, some difficult spot to sometime.
Yeah.
They have to do a lot of things before they can.
Right. They can't just come and just do that.
No.
Because if they could, but then they just have to redo it once they get certain other things done.
Like they need a convert, you need to raise, you need to do this, that.
But you got to be careful on these places that are dug out.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them will have water pipe connections under there, and they'll stick it up and they're broken, and they have sharp corners, jaggedy corners where there's supposed to be water caps that can't go on anymore. So you really got to kind of watch yourself as you're driving along here over some of these holes. You can't just go across them. Like right here, for example, you just have to look and make sure. Okay, see this?
So low.
See this one? See, there's a big jaggedy water pipe, steel water pipe thing. It was one of those casings
Cut
for.
your tire.
It'll just cut right through it. Yeah, it's one of those casings for to have a cap over a water valve.
Yeah.
But they didn't get the asphalt up to it, and it just got broken off by all the trucks going across it.
So like this part over here, they're gonna go.
I think they'll pave that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or put a sidewalk or something, or curb and channel. I don't know. As torn up as this is, remember this used to just be pure potholes.
Yeah, rough.
So even though you're seeing work that's not done, not complete, it's so much better than before they started. Oh, now here's the detour. We haven't had a detour here for a while, so they're getting something done. Oh, they're doing they're putting on a second layer, looks like. Putting on a second layer of asphalt over here, sweetie. So they're making some headway.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Look at that. Wow. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Ooh, that's a thick layer too. Look how thick that is.
Yeah.
Wow. If that's a second layer on top of a first layer, that's thick.
Yeah. It's thick. Like out here is just road improvement, while the highway comes like in.
Well, and I at one time I had the idea that there was going to be two different sides, like where we're at now will be the next side. Once that's done over there, they'll work over here and make this a road over here. And that'll just be a center divider.
So it seems so, because that divider is there, and
that's the way I thought it was going to be at one time.
So what do you think? What do you think?
No, I don't think so now, because look how you're not going to be able to access some of the gas station and all that. I don't know. I don't think it'll be that way, but maybe it will.
I don't know. Because they do nothing to over here, so.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
Because when I first came to Jamaica, they were already starting to work on this, and so they already had some of the traffic over here where we're at now. On this left side, not this particular spot, but other spots. And so from time to time, we've driven over here, which has always made me think, oh, this is going to be like a divided highway here. And it may well be.
It could be,
but
maybe they're gonna finish over here.
But maybe they were just having people drive over there so they could do the work over on the other side.
Yeah, just like what they did when you get out of Yellows to go on that other, they finish one road first, and because it's a, remember it was
when we get on, when we get on the other side of Albion, the way it is there.
Yeah. That's that's what they did. They
could be
use one for up and one for down till when then they work on the other side.
Yeah, it could be. That's the way I thought it was going to be, but then I kind of now have changed my mind and think it's not. Well, it's nice seeing all these road signs and stuff, though, you know, that say how far it is to this and that, the next place, and where you turn to go there. And getting more modern all the time, you know. And remember, this here used to be so torn up right here.
Oh, this road used to be so
right in here was terrible.
Bumpy.
Oh my goodness!
And see, they're gonna put more asphalt here too. Yeah.
How
it look?
No, I think they've already put their second layer, but they need to. They maybe have to do some along the side. I don't know. There's a few little places they haven't done. Yeah, so I don't know. Well, look at the big gravel pile over there. The big gray gravel. See it?
Yeah, they get sand from this place here. So they must have a place over there where they...
a gravel pit over there, I see.
Yeah, where you can get sand to buy and so. Because the big stones, they crush them.
Oh, here's where you go in and out to there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The Harbor View and Yallis Bridge, I don't know what that is. Huh.
You see the sand pile? See the big
I
piles,
see them. The big gray piles of aggregate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes a lot of aggregate to build roads.
Yeah.
To build them right.
Yeah.
To build them right.
But St. Thomas have a lot. And the more the rain falls, the more they get sun.
Yeah.
So one of the time we're gonna come out here and do some videos.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to make it a special trip.
Go watch this bucket rolling.
Yeah, I see that. This guy in front of me is not really going my speed. You know?
You just might what you're doing.
Well, I think let's go ahead and wrap this one up, and then we'll start another one immediately.
How long this one will be?
I don't know. It'll be long enough. It'll be a good amount. So I'm not going to even shut anything down. I'm just going to do it verbally, sweetie. You understand? Can we do that?
All right.
Okay. All right. Thanks for joining us, people. Be sure and like, share, comment, and subscribe for the latest from Red Button Journal. Big up yourself. Bless up yourself. Later and...
Amen.
Amen. All right.